From city-state to empire, the rise of Roman power. Rome rose from humble beginnings to become a mighty empire. Founded in 753 BCE, its early years were marked by struggles for power. The Romans forged a strong military force. This strength allowed them to conquer neighboring territories. Victories in the Punic Wars established Rome as the dominant power in the Mediterranean. By the 2nd century AD, the Roman Empire stretched from Britain to Egypt, Spain to Syria. This vast empire stood as a testament to Rome's power and ambition. Cracks in the facade. Internal struggles of the Roman Empire. While the Roman Empire projected an image of strength and stability, internal struggles simmered beneath the surface. Political corruption, a growing problem, eroded public trust in the ruling class. Greedy officials lined their own pockets, while neglecting the needs of the people. This corruption weakened the empire from within, creating resentment and instability. Economic troubles also plagued the empire. Constant warfare and expansion proved costly, draining the imperial treasury. Inflation soared, making it difficult for ordinary citizens to afford basic necessities. The once thriving trade networks began to decline, further weakening the empire's economic foundations. The military, once the pride of Rome, began to show signs of weakness. Maintaining a vast empire required a large and well-equipped army. However, recruitment became increasingly difficult, and the quality of soldiers declined. The army, once a symbol of Roman might, was stretched thin and struggled to maintain order across the sprawling empire. These internal problems, like cracks in a foundation, weakened the empire's ability to withstand external pressures. The once mighty Roman Empire, beset by corruption, economic woes, and a weakening military, would soon face new challenges that would threaten its very existence. A divided empire east and west. By the late 3rd century AD, the Roman Empire, too vast and unwieldy to govern as a single entity, faced a defining moment. Emperor Diocletian, seeking to address the empire's growing problems, implemented a radical solution, dividing the empire into two halves. This division, intended to improve administration and stability, would have far-reaching consequences. The Western Roman Empire, with its capital in Rome, encompassed territories in Western Europe including Britain, Gaul, modern-day France, and Hispania, modern-day Spain. The Eastern Roman Empire, centered in Constantinople, encompassed territories in the Eastern Mediterranean including Greece, Anatolia, modern-day Turkey, and Egypt. This division, though intended to strengthen the empire, ultimately hastened its decline. The two halves, now governed separately, drifted further apart. They developed distinct cultural identities, faced different challenges, and often pursued conflicting interests. The once unified Roman Empire, now divided, would face an uncertain future. The division of the Roman Empire proved to be a pivotal moment in its history. It marked the beginning of a slow but steady decline for the Western Roman Empire, while the Eastern Roman Empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire, would endure for centuries to come. Section 4. The Fall of the Western Empire, a defining moment. The Western Roman Empire, beset by internal problems and facing increasing external pressure, entered a period of decline. Barbarian tribes, driven by various factors including climate change and pressure from other migrating groups, began to exert increasing pressure on the empire's borders. The Roman army, weakened and overstretched, struggled to hold back these determined invaders. The year 476 AD marked a pivotal moment in the history of the Western Roman Empire. Romulus Augustulus, a young and inexperienced emperor, was deposed by Odoacer, a Germanic general. This event, often cited as the definitive fall of the Western Roman Empire, marked the end of an era. The deposition of Romulus Augustulus did not happen in isolation. It was the culmination of a long process of decline, marked by internal weakness and external pressure. The once mighty Western Roman Empire, unable to withstand the weight of its own problems and facing a determined enemy, crumbled from within and without. The fall of the Western Roman Empire was a momentous event, marking the beginning of the Middle Ages in Europe. While the empire in the West fell, the Eastern Roman Empire, later known as the Byzantine Empire, would continue to thrive for centuries to come. Section 5. The Legacy of Rome, an Enduring Influence. While the Western Roman Empire fell in 476 AD, its legacy continued to shape the world for centuries to come. Roman law, known for its emphasis on justice and fairness, formed the basis of legal systems in many parts of Europe. Roman architecture, with its impressive structures like aqueducts, roads, and amphitheaters, inspired builders for generations. Roman culture, with its emphasis on language, literature, and philosophy, had a profound impact on Western civilization. Latin, the language of the Roman Empire, became the basis for many Romance languages, including French, Spanish, and Italian. Roman literature, from the epic poems of Virgil to the philosophical works of Cicero, continued to be studied and admired long after the empire's fall. While the Western Roman Empire crumbled, the Eastern Roman Empire, centered in Constantinople, flourished. Known as the Byzantine Empire, it preserved many aspects of Roman culture and governance. The Byzantine Empire, a vibrant center of learning and trade, would continue to shape the world for over 1,000 years after the fall of its Western counterpart. The Roman Empire's legacy is vast and complex. Its rise and fall offer valuable lessons about the nature of power, the importance of unity, and the enduring impact of human civilization.